Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for U-Boat. We are currently cruising along here right off the coast of Ireland. Can't quite see the coast yet because obviously we're still quite a ways away. But we're about to drop off a marine here, or a spy, I guess, specifically, not a marine, a spy. Which is actually one of the quests we need for the Atlantic operation, which is really good, really important for us. The Atlantic Theater, getting to 3 of 5 on that will actually get us another blueprint, which will get us our type 7A, right? Type 7A? Or 7B, whatever it was. Not the Type 7C yet. That'll come later. But anyway, we're periscope depth. We're going to try and cruise in here. Hopefully, I did not periscope us too far out. I don't know what the depth is here. Looks like it's not super deep, but we'll make it work. Remain undetected. Perfect. More ship bearing 355. Ship propeller 2. How far away? 5 to 10. I mean, we're definitely going to be sneaking past some more ships and other things. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like mines and stuff through here, but we don't know yet. I mean, we've detected nearby ships, but we haven't. We don't know how close these guys are. I mean, they're very close. I mean, maybe we just need to get a little bit deeper here. At least until we get up a little closer. Looks like we can go. Oh, I mean, do we ping the depth? Where's the depth pinging stuff? I forget where that was at. It's one of these things, isn't it? I forget which one of these it was under. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Undetectable by enemy, but effective up to 150 meters. I mean, it's like to understand where we're at. We expect it to be about 20 to 50 here. All right, 37. Let's go a little bit deeper here. We'll drop it down to 20.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter. Meter.
I should slow down just so we're a little bit quieter here. That's going to make things go quite a bit. You know what? Let's go 2. We'll split the difference. Bring us up to about 15. I mean, the low discipline's a low discipline. Not much we can do about it. Guess we could play cards with them for now, but for now we're just going to let it go.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 195 Grad.
Actually broad daylight out there still. We're getting some playing card stuff done. It's going to grow our discipline a little bit. Might need to bust out here and then go in.
Aktuelle Tiefe 20 Meter.
Pretty much right around here. Are we going to want to check the depth again?
15 Meter.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstationen!
Denkt alle an eure Ausbildung.
All right, let's check the depth.
Bugrohre wieder einsatzbereit.
Actually down to 56% on air quality, unfortunately. Probably need to speed up a little bit here. Get in here, get out. Depth under keel is 0 meters. Oh, okay, that would explain that. I bet they can hear us.
10 Meter.
Like we would have heard something. They would have notified us, hey, by the way, you're touching the bottom. Oh, I see this shallow area here, but it looked like... I guess we just barely missed it, so maybe I should have just pushed back a little bit. I was expecting it, just wasn't ready for it right that second.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
A little nervous about going periscope depth in broad daylight. It's a little cloudy out there, though. That definitely helps things. There's the coast. Alright, well, we're cruising along here. Let's go periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Meter.
I don't really want to be under alarm right now.
Alarm beenden.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Bootführung sind eingesteuert.
Okay, we got food okay. Note to self. Definitely bring more food next time. Looks like it's actually gonna get a little bit deeper up here.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 5 Meter.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Alright, I guess we can land him now. But I feel like we kind of need to wait till it gets a little darker out there. Although I guess if we don't see any ships, we are at periscope depth. Let me get you on the attack scope. Let's just see if there's any ships out there. It is rainy out there.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I think the course of action is to wait until night, surface quickly, get this guy dropped off, refill our oxygen, and then dive and get back out of here. I think that is exactly what we want to do here. So let's go ahead and all stop here.
Maschinenstopp.
Let's wait till we get to nighttime, which we're actually not that far away from. Almost timed this perfectly. Nighttime's within the next hour or so, isn't it? Man, it is storming out there. I guess it is only 6 o'clock, so it's possible nighttime will be a little bit later than I realized. We know when sunset is, don't we? Isn't there a way for us? I thought there was a setting that tells us when sunset is. I don't remember what it is now. Oxygen's getting a little bit low, but we're about to surface. We're going to be fine. Oh, it's getting dark, but it's not quite dark yet. Got an hour. We still got time. I turn on blue light,
Auf Blaulicht schalten.
which will slow this down a little bit. We've come this far. I just want it to be nighttime. Is it really getting nighttime at 8 o'clock at night? It would be so much sooner than that. It feels like it would be so much sooner than that. It's crazy. What is nighttime? We might have to call that good enough at this point, goodness. Got like an hour left. There we go. That's a proper nighttime. Okay. We're going to call that good enough. I feel like if there was a ship out there, it's going to have a hard time seeing us. We're not going to be up for very long. We just got to refresh our air. All right, let's go ahead and go. We're going to go all ahead one. We're going to go ahead and surface. Go ahead and turn on the red lights for a bit. Get our oxygen replenished.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Funktelegramm gesendet.
There goes our little spy. It's actually kind of cool that we get to see him apart. Alright, now we gotta leave the area. Thankfully we are getting all of our oxygen replenished pretty quickly here. We just want to get back out of here. Let me stop direct orders.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Get our oxygen tank filled back up, and then we will probably submerge at that point. I have to get the batteries replenished as well, though. Got plenty of fuel. We're great on the fuel. All right, O2's good. I don't know if we want to wait that long for the batteries. Let's get you on the watch for contacts while we're sitting out here.
Bestätige.
I think we can probably surf it, or periscope. We got 2/3 of our battery capacity at the moment. It's only going to take us an hour, though, to fill it up all the way. Maybe since it's nighttime, we can risk it a little bit more. Just don't want to be discovered at all, though, because then they'll know we were here. All right, we know there's some guys at the mouth here. Let's call 95% good enough. Let's go periscope.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe.
Stop direct orders. I don't really want anybody watching right now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go forward 3. Let's get out of here.
Raus.
Let's get out of here at a bit of a speedy clip here. We are going to run out of varied dishes pretty quickly, unfortunately. What else do we need to do? We just got to leave the area. I think that means we can go back home. We might actually just go back home because the discipline's so bad. We might just zip us back home, teleport, and call that good enough. I'd hate to go back with, you know, torpedoes on board, but it's going to be really hard to manage this discipline.
Kriegsschiff. Peilung 200 Grad.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe.
Auf
Boot für
Gefechtsstationen.
Rundblick eingesteuert. Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Diesel repariert.
I mean,
Schadensbericht.
Ausgefallen.
how is the equipment damaged? That sounds awful. I mean, that's not the diesel though, because the diesel would be, we're underwater right now. All right, let me just have you go do something else because I don't want you. I don't want you using the periscope right now.
Diesel repariert.
Okay, so we did repair the diesel. That's good.
Alarm beenden.
Wie lauten Ihre
Hey,
Befehle?
she got an upgrade. Oh, this is our new guy, right? We haven't given you any sort of upgrade. You are a torpedo guy. So, preferably... Let me give you one of these. Oh, you already got that. Okay, never mind. I was... It looks the same color, does it not? I guess we'll load torpedoes faster. That'll work. Just get out of the area. All will be well.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten. Funkraum besetzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Wait for the instructions to be communicated over the radio. Alright. Captain, we received reports that the enemy has become aware of your mission. It is highly likely that the enemy will attempt to intercept your boat. Well, we're kind of ways away from it now. In light of this new information, we are ordering you to immediately make your way back to the home port. As you make your way back, we advise you to exercise extreme caution and maintain a vigilant watch for any signs of enemy activity. We'll be monitoring your progress and standing by to provide any support that you may need. Good luck, Skipper. So it looks like I might actually have to hoof it back on my own, which is not great, but we'll make it work.
Kurs
Let's
setzen.
give him a wide berth out here, and I'm going to come up this way pretty wide as well. I mean, we probably should surface, at least briefly. Stop direct orders. Probably should service, please. Let me make sure there's nobody out there. Not currently listing anybody. Let's surface
Anblasen.
long enough to get our oxygen
Tiefe.
taken care of.
Auf
It
diese
is nighttime right now. I mean, there's really nothing we can do about the low discipline right now. All right, we're going to go back to our, I think we're regularly scheduled programming here.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Wonder if we have to make it all the way back to port, or if it's going to be possible to somewhere along the way.
Kriegsschiff.
Get credit for it.
140 Grad.
High closing in. I mean, this is probably a guy that's chasing us intentionally, right? You know, like, we know we're being chased. Kind of want to go
diese Koordinaten.
wide around here. I know, I realize it's going to mess with our discipline, but we give this a wide berth.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Instead of going through that, maybe we're going to be better off.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe.
Ship propeller, silver, 15 degrees.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 145
Closing in, medium. Man, the discipline is just awful. And there's nothing we can do about the food anymore. We've already given them as much food as we can. Yeah, we got all the food we can get. At least the food varieties that we can get. I mean, we could keep playing cards with them, I suppose. Instead of doing the navigation stuff, maybe. That'll buy us a little bit of time. We just temporarily make playing cards a 9 for both of us. And theoretically, that'll help a little bit.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung
A merchant ship.
140 Grad.
Oh, where'd it go? I mean, would love to sink us a ship on the way back. I realize that we got to withstand the hunt and ensure our survival, which maybe stopping to sink a ship is not the best way to ensure our survival.
Bestätige.
All right, we're on the surface. We're on the surface for now. It is broad daylight on the surface, which is a little scary.
Alarm! Flugzeug in Sicht!
Gefechtsstation!
Peilung!
Anlauf
45
beginnt!
Grad!
Herr Kaloi, wir wurden entdeckt.
Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um. Auf
Should be good. We'll dive pretty deep. I don't think they're gonna be able to depth charge us. What's the depth here? Oh, insane. Oh, wow. It is extremely deep out here. Jump down to 50 meters. We're just gonna zip down here for a bit. Probably at least until it gets dark outside. This will be fine. We could slow a little bit, but I think we're fine at the speed we're going. Fortunately, crew's not super happy about things. They're going to be, I mean, the discipline's just going to go through the floor. Good thing about the discipline going through the floor is that we're going to be able to hopefully eventually learn who's not worth keeping around. You know what I mean?
60 Meter.
Schraubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe.
Can we make it to nighttime here?
145 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 265 Grad. Alarm beenden.
Aktuelle Tiefe 55 Meter.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 95 Grad.
Really need to stay down here until it gets dark out. I think we survived that. Let's go ahead and come up to 20 meters. Maybe that'll, maybe a slightly lower depth will make them less unhappy.
50 Meter. 20
It does, okay. We're not playing cards right now. Not sure why. I've got it set as a higher priority.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 165 Grad.
25 Meter.
There is a medium ship. Like, it's chasing us down right now. I mean, do we need to drastically vary our course here?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's just vary our course here. They kind of knew what direction we were going and obviously staying on that heading. It's how we track people. So probably not a great idea for us to do that.
Peilung 210 Grad.
20 Meter.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 250 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 195 Grad.
There's a lot of ships out there. They're all relatively far away right at the moment, but it's not great.
Aktuelle Tiefe 25 Meter.
Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
Why is nobody playing cards? Bounty hunt. Interesting. There is a destroyer nearby. Okay. Like, do they know we're here? I don't know. I'll stay on this course for a little bit longer. Wish we could be playing cards right now, but I guess we're just gonna have low discipline. That's just the way it's gonna be. Note to self: don't go on missions like this when behind us right now. When your crew has not got a lot of discipline. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. 2, 3, 4, huh? I think we stay on this course. I get that there's strain and stress. I'm sorry. I wish I could be playing cards with you guys. But you're not strain and stress. Why are you on the attack periscope? Go somewhere else. Like, do something different. Or command station, that works too. There are destroyers behind us. This is not good.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 80 Grad.
He's out here. He's looking for... Oh, look at him. He's all black and everything. It's like it's a hero ship or something like that, right? Like it's intentionally out here hunting us specifically down for this one mission. Which probably is accurate, actually. not going very fast if he's moving at all. He is moving, but yeah, he's really not moving very fast. It's a cool looking ship, though. I don't think he's pinging for us yet. I'll have to go intercept a merchant ship, but we got to get out of this situation first. Our biggest penalty is the discipline and stress right now. That's the only thing that's hurting us right now.
Alarm beenden.
Why are you using the attack scope? Makes no sense. Another alarm. Oh my goodness. Are there just a bunch of ships out here looking? Look at this. Is this the group that's... Why us? We just dropped off a spy. Like, it's not like we did anything too crazy. That is insane. This is an insanely large group of attack craft here. I'm glad we got off that other course, though. That was a very, very good thing for us to do, I believe. I mean, we're currently heading away from home, but I think it's okay, considering the situation. I think, yeah, getting off that course was probably the smartest thing we've done. Bunch of corvettes, 3 destroyed. This is crazy. Yeah. We can get 66 kilometers over here to the west. Then I don't think they're going to be expecting us over there, which I believe means that we would be able to surface when it gets nighttime.
Alarm beenden.
Goodness, this one is so low. I mean, we know nighttime comes very late. Okay, now it's nighttime. It's not quite dark yet, though. But none of the ships are super close by, as far as we currently know. Let me give it another 15 minutes or so. I mean, the closest is 20 kilometers. Really like that to be 30 kilometers. And now it is. Oh, now there's another one 20 kilometers away. Okay. Okay, closest is 30 kilometers. I'd like to surface now. It should be pretty dark out there. I mean, there's a little bit of sunlight, but if we surface, I think we can get the boys playing some cards or something here. At least get the oxygen replenished, maybe get the battery replenished.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Nothing on the horizon.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Alright, send them messages. I might be able to intercept those, but we're going to send them anyway. And you're playing cards. Good. Is that going to help? That's going to slowly help our stuff come back.
Telegramm gesendet.
Bouncing this discipline for the rest of this run is not going to be easy. It's actually not going up at all. It's also just not going down, right? We're at positive 24, minus 23. It should be going up microscopically, right? In theory. Do we know when sunset and stuff is? Is there like, how do we see that? I thought there was a way to know that. Been at sea for 20 days almost. Wow. Not in the journal or anything. I thought there was a place that we could see that. Guess not. Or I'm just forgetting where it would show it. Probably just going to stay surface until nighttime and then we'll periscope. Okay. Can we stay periscoped for the entirety of daytime or not? Let's just for now go back to our dive schedule. That we did gain 1% discipline. It's not much.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 15
Moving away. All right, we can ignore that.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, mittlere Gruppe.
Closing in?
15 Grad.
How do they know where we're at?
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 90 Grad.
Are they just like giving a cheat code to know where we're at?
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 100 Grad.
Yeah, they apparently are. What is going on with that?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Alle Maschinen stopp. Kurs setzen.
All right, so they're actually coming along adjacent to us right now. If they stay on their current heading, they'll go like that. So we actually want to avoid them. Entirely. Honestly, one of the best ways to avoid them might be to go for where they're at now. And trust that they're going to move past us.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
And we got to give them a wider berth than that.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Alarm! Feindliche
Dafür haben wir
Kriegsschiffe in
trainiert.
Sicht.
Wir werden das
Peilung
gemeinsam
320
They,
Grad.
I mean, they found us again. How do they know where we're at? All right, we're going to give them an extra wide berth.
Tauchen auf 15
I'm going to dive down a little bit. I don't really want our
10 Meter.
periscope sticking up during this little stint down below. The alarm's just going to tank our discipline again.
Meter.
Alarm beenden.
Okay, the alarm's done.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, mittlere Gruppe. Peilung 170 Grad. 20 Meter.
Okay, it looks like they are moving on. goodness. This cat and mouse game, it's intriguing. I'll give you that.
15 Meter.
Then we got this group wherever they're at.
Kurs auf diese
Intercept not possible, which means they're there. And they're heading that direction. Okay, that's fine. We can head up this direction.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
All right, let's get going.
20 Meter.
Thanks for playing cards again.
355 Grad. Schraubengeräusche, mittlere Gruppe. Peilung 230 Grad.
I don't know what to do. Just keep at it, I guess. Still very early in the day, unfortunately.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 295 Grad.
All right, we got a surface, even if just briefly. Nobody's super close to us right now.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I don't know if we can afford being up here this long, but we'll do whatever we can.
Telegramm gesendet.
Oh, this has been a doozy.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung 330 Grad.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Just one.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung 325 Grad.
What if it's that destroyer?
Kurs setzen.
Kinda want to see.
Alarm! Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht. Peilung
It is the destroyer.
und konzentriert.
Schraubengeräusche.
How does he know where we're at?
Peilung 320 Grad. Alle Maschinen stopp. Große Fahrt voraus.
He's literally right in front of us. He's heading off that direction, though.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Well, then we're going to head off that direction. It's got to be the same one, though, right? It's going to be that black destroyer.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 110 Grad.
No, it's a different one. All right. Just curious to know if it was the same one. If it was the same one, I'd be thinking it was like a hero ship, right? Like some sort of like part of the quest thing that has to hunt you down no matter what happens. But since it's a different one, that's a little bit helpful. I don't really want you on the attack periscope, my friend. I also don't want to be on alarm enabled right now. Just go, I don't know. Let's go use the Hellsman station for a minute.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 165 Grad.
You get nighttime again, get away from this area.
Peilung 190 Grad.
Just we're back to playing cards again.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 165 Grad. Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, mittlere Gruppe. Peilung 195 Grad.
It's almost got a couple more hours till nighttime.
Kriegsschiff. Peilung 25 Grad. Schraubengeräusche.
Is it that group again? Circled back around or something?
20 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 205 Grad.
Schraubengeräusche,
Okay, it is nighttime now.
Peilung 350 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 200.
I mean, they're far enough away for us to at least go surface for a bit here.
Aktuelle Tiefe 10 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I should stop direct orders. Apologies, my friend.
Kurs setzen.
All right, probably back to Periscope, or prior to schedule, I should say. Let me just make sure our
Bestätige.
compressed oxygen is maxed out. Okay. All right, back to the schedule.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 235.
Did they find us again? All right, we are way over time. I got so distracted by this. We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see if we can escape this group that is apparently just going to chase us all the way to Germany. So we'll see where that goes. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.